Well, tonight, a 7 exclusive. For the first time, we are hearing from the driver charged in the Swan Boat Club tragedy, Marshella Chidester, telling us her version of what happened the day she drove her SUV straight into that club. The surveillance video capturing the SUV heading toward the building before it crashed into a birthday party going inside. 2 young children, a brother and sister, were killed. Well, tonight, Chidester telling 7 News Detroit reporter Ruta Olsonida she does not remember what happened behind the wheel.
Why did you decide to sit down with us?
I wanted to just let people know, that I'm so very, very disturbed about the situation, and I don't remember what happened. I can only say that I've been praying for everyone that's been injured.
The driver charged in the Swan Boat Club tragedy, 66-year-old Marshella Chidester, sat down with me at her home just feet from the boat club to discuss what happened behind the wheel. On April 20th, prosecutors say Marshella was drunk and drove her car into the boat club, killing siblings Zane and Alana Phillips, injuring over a dozen people who were all attending a children's birthday party. She's charged with second-degree murder and operating under the influence causing death. Marshella is a longtime member of the club.
I would never, ever do anything intentional. Never. I mean, that's just not me. And especially to a boat club that I love so much, and I have family and friends there.
Marshella claims she doesn't remember anything due to her medical conditions, which include neuropathy and heart problems. She also says she has a history of seizures, and her memory goes out during her episodes, which is what she says believes happened that day.
I think I had a seizure. I think that the same thing that my husband said that I did when I have a seizure is just go straight. And I think when I got in the car, that's what happened. I just had the seizure and probably put my foot on the accelerator and crashed into the building.
The prosecution disagrees, as made clear in her arraignment a few weeks ago.
There was a preliminary breath test done, which indicated that her blood alcohol level was significantly over the legal limit.
I have a perfect record. I don't even have a parking ticket. I don't have any kind of DUI or speeding ticket.
I wanted to ask why she got behind the wheel that day, about her alcohol use, but when I tried.
April 20th. Just tell me about your entire day and what you did.
Good wheel.
But we're interrupted by her attorney, who says the truth will come out in court and that she cannot speak to things she doesn't remember.
I want strict facts.
Marshella posted her $1.5 million bond 3 weeks ago and remains at home with an ankle monitor. That's a point the family of the victims is furious about, and they are still dealing with the devastation of knowing they will never see their 2 children again.
We honestly still can't believe that she's still free.
Marshella is due back in court in June for a preliminary exam where a judge will decide if there is enough evidence for her to stand trial. In Berlin Township, I'm Ruta Olsonida, 7 News Detroit.
All right, thank you so much, Ruta.